invite, this is a longer poem written a couple years back. It is called The House of God. I walked towards the house of God, wind gently blowing by my side. The cross high above the structure marked its meanings. The door unlocked before me. I entered the familiar ground, rooted in my step upon the nativity scene. I become beauty. Beyond the realm of words appeared. Mary and Joseph, larger than life. Their presence marked with love and protection. Love and protection so embracing. For a moment, I recognized the void left from my early years. Then it became clear. Their feelings included me. Baby Jesus, with purity of love, stretched out arms, welcomed me into their hearts. The scene before me, vivid in color and glowing with light and love. It seemed a while I stood within their loving embrace. My legs would not have carried me anyways. It is here. Pure love started to flow into me. My empty cavity began to fill with love and light. Like a light wind was flowing into me. Time passed and I walked on in. I blessed myself with the Holy Trinity. Holy water dripped on my skin. Again, found self on my knees before God. Grateful, so grateful I have become. Blessing upon blessing. God's love truly known. Holy Spirit kept on filling my empty cavity I had brought in. It kept on flooding my being. Love and light so strong filled me whole. Yet continued beyond. I felt God's love as it kept on flowing and overflowing. Love and light was pouring out of my pores. Love filling every crevice within my being. Joy beyond ability to articulate was known. How could one possibly express such a blessing? While on my knees expressing my gratitude, I opened my eyes to see the love and light pouring out of me, blending with the air around. Everything working in perfect harmony, seen before me vivid, but somehow dreamy. The arches above me were marked by flickering candlelight. Directly in front of me, two larger than life angels glowing gold with their instrument and song. Just beyond were two Christmas trees lit up with thousands of bright stars, pillars of light. That's what they were. My attention drew to the cross high above. I saw the pain and suffering within Christ's heart. I understood God's love for us. Intuitively, I knew pain is needed for salvation to reach. Comprehension of ultimate sacrifice and rebirth was understood. God's ultimate sacrifice, making cleansing of self possible. Everything seemed to make sense at last. The rage that crept in uninvited, the rage that grew like cancer within, and earlier healing prayers were said. Empty cavity was needed. It all made perfect sense, as one cannot add anything of value to a full cavity. Grateful beyond words. What words could justly express? I humbly said, thank you. I realized I am made of God's love and light. I understood God's reflection in me. Reflection extended to all. We are God's image. Within His grace and mercy we reside. Glorious. We are created in God's image. God's love and our light are meant to shine. Love and light must reside within you and I. We must offer our ill cavity, surrender our being. God's love for us is greater than we possibly see. Christ's love accepts us within open arms, offers parental protection from all sorts of unjust. Holy Spirit provides healing within us. The house of God welcomed me in. Magnitude of such blessing I shall treasure and gift. Beautiful scene continued to mesmerize. Found it hard to leave. Bliss of body and mind was complete. Joy radiated my whole. Love and light kept on overflow. Blessing in abundance was given. Blessing the day before Christmas Eve.